Now let me run what I call asymmetric risk math from my book, Rig the Game. This is the framework that strips the emotion out of a decision and looks at the raw engineering of risk versus reward. Path A, 4-year degree. Cost, $120,000 to $160,000 in debt. Timeline, 4 years of zero or minimal income. Downside, degree inflation means your credential is worth less every year as more people hold the same degree. AI displacement threatens the job categories you're training for. 40+% of graduates end up in positions that don't require the degree. If the bet doesn't pay off, you're carrying 6 figures of non-dischargeable debt into your 30s with no clear path to recover the investment. Upside, access to certain career tracks that still require the credential as a filter, and a social signal that opens some doors. The upside is real, but narrowing every year. Path B, trade apprenticeship, cost near zero. Most apprenticeships pay you while you train, typically $20 to $25 an hour starting. Timeline, 4 years, same as a degree, but you're earning and building experience from day one. Downside, lower starting wages during the apprenticeship. Social stigma from people who don't understand the math. Physical wear on your body over a 30-year career, which is real and needs to be managed. Upside, licensed by 22 to 24 with zero debt. Median income for licensed electricians, plumbers, and HVAC techs is between $75,000 and $95,000, with significant upside if you start your own operation. Critical labor shortage means job security is essentially guaranteed for the next 2 decades. The work cannot be automated or outsourced. Run those 2 paths through any honest risk framework, and the apprenticeship wins on almost every variable except social perception. The degree wins on status. The apprenticeship wins on math. And here's the part that should make every young man in this audience sit up straight. When you run the compound math forward 10 years, it's not even close. The apprentice at 24, zero debt, making $90,000, 4 years of savings and investment already compounding. If he's been putting away even 15% of his income since he started earning at 20, he has a meaningful financial foundation by his mid-20s. The graduate at 24, 60 to 100,000 in debt, just starting his first real job at 50 to 60,000. Minimum payments eating into his income for the next 10 to 20 years. His net worth is deeply negative. He won't reach zero, just zero. Not positive, just back to where the apprentice started at 18. Until his early to mid-30s. By 35, the gap is enormous. The apprentice has 10 plus years of compounding savings, likely owns property or is close to it, and if he started his own business, he may be clearing $150,000 to $200,000 running a crew. The graduate has finally paid off his loans and is just beginning to accumulate real wealth. Same intelligence, same work ethic, different starting architecture, and the architecture made all the difference.